in that black hole because it's not here.
Bring it here. I know. It's so cold outside, it's cold in here.
My goodness.
Oh, we have got temperatures that are in the 30s right now, and they're set to get down into the 20s tonight, but at least we're not talking about teens like we were last night. This is the campus of Elon University today. A lot of sunshine, but that only managed to get us into the 40s this afternoon. Right now we are 30 in Stokesdale, 31 in Kernersville. King is at 32, Lexington at 30, Liberty at 33. Traveling up toward the mountains, we've got temps right around freezing as well. 30 in Pilot Mountain, 32 at Meadows of Dan. Even some cold air east, 32 in Greenville, 34 in Wilmington and Columbia at 33. The temperatures out to our west are warmer than we are, and thankfully that is where our air is coming from. In fact, their temperature change over the last 24 hours has been an increase by about 10 to 15 degrees. Our high temperatures will go up by about 10 degrees tomorrow, so we'll be into that air mass as the high pressure slides offshore. It also means that we're going to bring in a few more clouds tomorrow, and then eventually there will be some rain. So it is mainly sunny tomorrow with a south wind. We'll start around 26 degrees, get up to about 57 in the afternoon. Make sure that you're bundled up in the morning, covering your face, your head, your hands. Dress in warm layers. You've got 25 in the foothills, and then a high temperature tomorrow of 56, which I think is going to feel pretty balmy when you compare what we've been dealing with this week. 51 tomorrow afternoon in the mountains. And again, I mentioned that rain. It's down over the deep south, coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. A couple storm systems that are lining up coming off of the Pacific are going to impact our weekend forecast. I think the early part of the day Friday is dry. We do anticipate a little bit of drizzle and sprinkles around on Friday, so that may start by late morning, and then we'll look for some showers to push through as well. A lot of the real heavy rain is going to stay just to our south over South Carolina. And then Saturday, I do think we start off pretty dry, and then we will see an area of rain that'll work its way through mainly Saturday night, and then should be just to our east on Sunday, but then we may see another little round of showers coming in late Sunday, that associated with just that front being so close to us still and a storm system down along the coast. Now the timing of this could be a little bit off, the placement of the heavy rain as well, so we'll be tweaking this forecast as we get closer. It does look like there's room for some 1-inch totals to our south. I don't think we're going to cash in on that. Likely going to see a half of an inch or less in our area, and maybe that's good news if you're going to be attending one of the holiday parades. You're still going to want to bring your rain gear just in case we have a passing shower. Those temperatures are going to be in the low 50s for Friday parades. For Saturday, we do get up to about 60 with morning temps in the 40s. For Sunday, also, we see high temperatures that are close to 60 degrees. Saturday morning, one of the big events at the YMCA in Winston-Salem is the Mistletoe 5K and half marathon. I do think we'll see pretty dry conditions for that. It will be chilly with temperatures starting in the low 40s, and then by lunchtime into the low 50s. If you're traveling to the mountains for the weekend, we do have showers pretty likely on Saturday and Sunday with highs in the 50s and 60s. And in case you're curious, yes, at least one of the ski resorts is open. Sugar Mountain is open with a base right now of 30 inches man-made. It's cold enough to make snow. Appalachian expected to open tomorrow. Beach Mountain expected to open December the 2nd. Also, other ski resorts opening December 2nd, Cataloochee, Hatley Point on the 16th, and Sapphire Valley expected to open on the 16th of December as well. There's your 7-day forecast. It's not snow, but rain that is in the picture there.
All right, thanks, Lainey. Coming up in sports, North